Windows user tips number 13, Facebook imposters. Let's go over here to my Facebook page and I'll show you what's up about this. So I just go to a new tab in the browser and I'm going to type Facebook. This computer is configured to remember my credentials on Facebook, so it just goes right into it. Yesterday I received a messenger communications from an acquaintance. I'll come up here to the messenger icon in the upper right corner. And here I see messenger strings from multiple different people. I'm going to click on this one to see all in Messenger because that's a bigger, easier to read screen. If you haven't opened Messenger before on your computer, you might get a prompt to, I think, install some component to allow that to happen. So I had this exchange with Dusan yesterday. He's in Belgrade, Serbia, and I had interaction with him back in 2012, 2013. He shows here, he says, "Hello, Mr. Betts. I hope you and your family are safe during these hard times. Not sure if you remember me. I was an exchange student in California, 2012, 2013, and participated in your after-school aviation program." He's a delightful exchange student. I really enjoyed his company and taught him how to fly my airplane along with a few others that were in that session of the after-school program. So he says, "Today an account under your name added me on Facebook. I engaged into a conversation which led me to believe it's some sort of scam and that someone is using her identity." Well, at this point, yesterday I was in a client's office and I immediately figured my Facebook account must have got hijacked. A little difficult for me to believe with the level of security, but I went right away to my Facebook account, changed the password, and implemented more security elements. So now I have two-factor authentication. I have an authenticator app, and I didn't know about this. I added 3 trusted contacts who could help me regain access to my account if I lost access to my account. So I included I think 2 of my brothers and my daughter. So that's the cool thing that they have now. But anyway, that was all pointless. It was useless because my account did not get hijacked. So here I'm going to show you some screenshots that he sent me. So I'll click on this one picture. This one here says, Doug Betts is the name of the Facebook account. Your friends on Facebook, new Facebook account. That's not me. I didn't start a new Facebook account. So here, Dusan is saying to the imposter, "Hello, how are you doing today? I see you've started a YouTube channel about computers. Are you still flying?" The phony says, "Yes. Good to hear from you. I'm doing pretty good and so blessed. Hope family are doing good as well." Dusan says, "I'm doing good as well. Thank you. I'm hoping your family is safe as well, especially during these hard times." And then, well, I can't scroll down this because it's just a screenshot from his phone. So this next message says, "Am doing pretty good." Now I have these pictures come out of order, so I'm going to try to find the right one. I want to see the one that starts with, here it is, "Am good, am pretty good, and saw your name in GFA list. Have you heard about them?" I have not. "Do you still own N6988 X-ray?" This is him. He's already suspicious at this point, and he's starting to try to discern, is this person fake? "No, I don't own that anymore." Okay, so that's kind of believable, and that's true. I don't own that airplane anymore. "It is a global financial assistant to help people with money for the new year to take care of kids, buy a house, pay rent, maintain the standard of living for 2021. Have you heard about them?" Dusan says, "I've not heard about them. How did you see my name there?" I got some money. SOME, right? Should be. I got some amount. Yeah, so it should be SOME. I got some amount of money from them, and I saw your name on the winners list. I think you should contact the online claiming agent in charge of your winning money. Did you know how to contact them? Not really. By the way, it's been so long, I forgot what was the model of N6988 X-ray. Here he's really trying to prove it because he's asking the model of my airplane. Now, if the person was really good imposter, they could look through my profile and find the answer to that question. The imposter says, should I forward you the agent text number and link so you can claim your winning money as well? And then he says, do you still live in San Diego? I never lived in San Diego. And Dusan says, yes, forward me, please. So yes, forward the information. So now let's see what's next. Okay, here's the forwarded information. Mary Foster, that's the agent text link. So this up here, that m.me, that's for Messenger. So if you click on that, that would take to Facebook Messenger for Mary Foster. That's the agent text link and the number, also a phone number above there. Message her that you're ready to claim your winnings. I'm sure she will also help you to get yours as well, because she is a woman of God. Of course, only a woman of God would help you get money, right? Dusan says, thanks. So do you still live in San Diego? Still with this question. And the imposter says, yeah, but not really based there again. Am out to Oklahoma. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Are there more in here? And I think, is that the last one? Yeah. So anyway, at this point, he figures this is an imposter. So he goes to his other connection to me, my other account, and sends me a messenger. So here's his beginning of that. Hello, Mr. Betts. I hope you and your family are safe during this hard time. Not sure if you remembered me as an exchange student. Yeah, I read that to you already. Just thought I'd let you know. He's letting me know about this imposter. I say, hi, Dusan. I definitely remember you with good memories. I just changed my password, increased security to use an authenticator app. Is the profile a separate connection in Facebook than this one, which indicates a different account, which is impersonating me and using my profile photo rather than hijacking my real account? And then he responds sometime later. How long was that? Oh, yeah, the next day. Hello, sorry for the late reply. Was pretty late here. The account is completely separate. When it sent me a friend request, I noticed it had 2 other friends. I was suspicious, so I checked your first account and saw that the fake account had added some of the people from your real account. Originally, I thought you just created a new account. It is only through conversation I realized something is not right. I asked about San Diego since I knew you weren't there, but wanted to see what the imposter would respond with. But the first thing that gave him away was when I asked about the airplane. Yeah, referred to it as the thing. They don't know exactly what it is. Yes, I got that. I got scam messages often from people I'm not in regular contact with. I thought their accounts had been hijacked, but this instance shows me someone went to the trouble of creating an imposter account with my profile photo. Can you give me screenshots of their Facebook timeline or profile? Because I want to go to that page. So here's a screenshot of the imposter's profile page and profile photo. That's what's on my page. That's totally what's on my page. And this is my grandson back a number of years ago. He's about to turn 8 years old. Initially, the friends section was visible, so I saw it had at least 2 more people from your real friends list. One of the first screenshots identifies this as a new account and indicates the cover photo was updated just hours ago. Yes, because last one I took now, technically it was hours ago when it was updated. I searched for DougBetts and found my profile. I don't need to read the rest of this, do I? Yeah, no, I don't. So let's go look at that. Let's go look at this person. Let's go back to, let's see, my home. So this takes to my home timeline, but I want to go to over here, my profile. Here you see that's my profile photo and my wallpaper. This is my timeline, I guess you call it. Now search Facebook for Doug Space Betts to find the imposter. But here are the filters. That's what we want. We're looking at everything now. So click on people to get to the DougBetts as people. That is not the profile photo of the imposter. I think that's a real legitimate person named DougBetts. And I think a lot of these are legitimate people named DougBetts. What I want to do is scroll down and find someone that has my profile photo. Or the profile photo that the imposter is using. And in my case, they're using my real profile photo because they stole it. And it was here when I searched for it before. I'm wondering if they have removed. Oh, wait a minute. Here. Is this it? Now, this could actually be me. Let's see. Yeah, this is actually me because it has the detail about me. I don't think that's the imposter yet. Who knew there were so many DougBettses? Oh, good gollies. Where is it? Come on. Come on. It's still populating more. More people with the name DougBetts. Ay, caramba. I did not have to go this far last time to find the imposter. Again. Okay, I found it. I went and did the search again, clicked on people again, and it's fairly close to the top here. It's this one. This one has my profile photo, and it shows 10 mutual friends. So 10 of my friends are friends with this person named DougBetts. That's how I identify this as the imposter's account. I'll have to go back and look at the video and see if I just scrolled right past that one, which means I just missed it. And so I don't want to add that person as a friend. Now I'm going to look at this 3-dot menu here and see if they have the choice. Yeah, find, support, or report profile. That's how I report them as an imposter. But before doing that, I want to go to the profile and show a little bit more about how much effort this person put in. So this shows again that this is the imposter because there's 10 mutual friends. It doesn't show all of my friends. It's got my profile background and my profile photo. And let's see what else. Okay, so this post is updating the cover photo. So the cover photo was updated 19 hours ago. Now here's some people that have clicked likes on it, and one comment. Jody Marie Clark says, so precious. I know Jody. She doesn't realize that this is an imposter that she's responding to. Bob Turcha, I know him, and I think it's pronounced Turca, but I'm not sure. His name's Bob. 10 mutual friends. So these are the people that have responded to friend request from the imposter over the last 24 hours or whenever this account started. So I intend to send messages out to these people through my real account and let them know, hey, that one that you joined up with or accepted friend request, that was an imposter. Now see all friends. So this should be all friends of that account. So right now there's a total of 10. And I know all of these people. And I'm not surprised at all that they accepted a friend request for me, although I will say a lot of them I haven't had contact with for a long time, but of course we had good times in the past. So let's go look at posts from DougBetts. What else has this imposter done? Not much. Go to the about. There's no workplaces, no schools, no work and education, no places lived, no basic contact info, no family and relationships, no details. Life events. Does this look like an imposter account? Oh, yeah. And then, so I already showed friends, photos, it's just the one. Videos, there's none. Check-ins, there's none. More. Okay, so now what do we do about this imposter? Come over here to the 3-dot menu. Of course, I was tempted to add him as a friend and see where that goes. It's just, these people work in sweatshops. They handle these by the hundreds or thousands, and if you try to make contact with this person, it might be a different person on shift than what was on prior. They're sweatshops in places typically that have very, very weak economies. People struggle to get jobs. They get hired by these sweatshop operators and pushed and pushed and pushed. These are not clever hacker type people. They are not computer smart people. They're trained to put out these messages to try to send somebody to this phone number or this other Facebook contact who is then going to try to scam some money out of them. But the people that are responding and interacting on Messenger, they're not the hacker types. They're not the types that you really want to nail them. But what we want to do here is do find support and report profile. Pretending to be someone. That's it. Fake account. Now notice, I haven't yet said who I am. So when you get contacts, messages from people on Messenger that you're sure that they are phony and they're just trying to get, they generally start out with, hi, how are you doing? And maybe their language, their English doesn't look very good. And you can ask them a question, how do you know me? Or what was such and such? The same way Dusan did. You can figure out they're fake people. Come into here and report them as they're pretending to be somebody else. This is the only way we're going to fix this. If we as recipients of these imposters' messages, if you don't report them, they're just going to keep going unchecked. We've got to make it unprofitable for them to be doing this thing. And the way you do it is raise the educational level of people who are on Facebook receiving these messages. The people that are being faked, the person that, the real person behind the account, they don't have access to it. If you call them and tell them, hey, somebody's pretending to be you, they're going to go search for their name if they go that far and see that long list. Okay, which of those accounts is the one? If you receive a message that from somebody that you can determine is an imposter because they can't pass your questions, come right in here and report them. Everybody needs to be doing that. Pretending to be someone, fake account, fake name. It's not a fake name, it's real name. Posting inappropriate, no. Harassment, bullying, no. Can't access my account, no. Something else. So could call it a fake account, pretending to be someone. Pretending to be someone, that's more specific, right? It's not just, fake account would be not really, it's more accurate to say they're pretending to be someone, okay? So who are they pretending to be? Me or a friend or a celebrity. Make the right choice here. Don't claim it's yourself if it's not. I'm claiming that in this case, they are pretending to be me. Does this go against our community standards? Our standards explain what we do and don't allow on Facebook, review and update our standards regularly. Do we have to look at standards to determine if this is against their standards? I doubt it, but I'll go ahead and click here. Community standards, I'm just going to violence, criminal, integrity, authenticity. That would be it, right? Authenticity, in order to maintain safe environment. Spam, let's see, spam is the next thing. Cybersecurity, inauthentic, certainly seems to be here. Authenticity, range of diverse delays. That's why we require people to using the name they go by in everyday life. Okay, boom. That is why we require people to connect on Facebook using the name they go by in everyday life. Boom. That is a violation of the policies, right? So coming back to here and submit. Yes, it is against their policies. Thank you. We received your report, waiting review. So they're actually going to review that. And I figure I'm reporting this from my account, right? I'm logged in with my account. So they can compare the imposter's account to my account. They can see how closely they are pretending to be someone, pretending to be me. Next. What else would you like to do? Block Doug so you won't be able to see your contact. I don't care about that. Hide from Doug, no. I'd rather be able to go back and check and see that they are gone. Submitted to Facebook for review. So I'm not going to click on either of those and click done. That way I can go back and look at it. So this is the fake 10 mutual friends still showing. I'm going to come up here in the URL and press Control-C. I clicked in the URL, press Control-C to copy that URL, and then I'm also going to bookmark it. I'm going to add this bookmark, and I'm going to add it to my main bookmarks bar right here, and DougBetts imposter. Okay, I'll take the number 9 out of there because I don't care about that, and done. So that'll be on my bookmarks bar up here somewhere. I'll have to click on this overflow menu. Here it is way down here. I'm holding down the mouse button. I'm going to drag it back up to a prominent position on my bookmarks bar because I want to come back and check on that tomorrow. Anytime I want to, I can just click on that and it's going to take me straight to that URL. I'll be able to see if that account is still alive or not. So I encourage you, when you get these fake messages in Messenger or that you're suspicious of from people you haven't heard from for a long time, doesn't make sense that they'd be saying, "Hi, how are you doing?" or "Hi, how are you?" These really just really generic, simple conversation starters. They could be legitimate. So I encourage, go ahead and reply to them. Ask them some kind of question that would be very simple for the truthful person to be able to answer. Like one of them, I asked, "How do you know me?" And they responded, "Well, I can't remember right now," or something like that. Okay, I have an update already. That video that you just saw, I finished about 12:30 this afternoon. Today is June 23rd on a Wednesday. And now it's 5:34 p.m. I'll switch over here to my computer number 2 and go click on that link that I put up here, DougBetts Imposter. And so already content isn't available right now. They've taken it down apparently. So it's just that quick. So I hope this has been useful. I encourage you, if you get these fake interactions on Facebook, somebody asking to friend you or starting a conversation with you, and you ask them some questions and can determine that they're fraudulent, go report them. We need to be doing that in order to stop this. I hope this has been useful. Have a great day. Catch you later. Goodbye.